What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. We have a nice question on the board which says find the values of x for which x plus 9 all raised to the power of 2 is equal to 49. Well, I'm going to be using two methods to solve this question. So we start with method 1, which is the first method. So our first step for this method is for us to expand the left-hand side. The left-hand side is of the form a plus b all raised to the power of 2. And an expression like this is expanded as a squared plus 2ab plus b squared. So let's expand this like this. That means this expression can be written as x squared plus 2 times 9 times x and then plus 9 squared, just like this. And this is equal to 49. And now simplifying what we have on the left hand side, you see we have x squared plus 2 times 9 times x is 18x plus 9 squared is 81. And this is equal to 49. Now our next step will be for us to move 49 to the left hand side. So we have x squared plus 18x plus 81. As 49 crosses to the left, it becomes minus 49. Very good. And this is equal to 0. Now this simplifies into x squared plus 18x. Now 81 minus 49, I have 32. So plus 32. And this is equal to 0. Now notice that we have a quadratic equation. And the good thing about this quadratic equation is that it is factorizable. So what are the factors of 32? So 32 has a factor of 16 times 2. So 16 times 2 gives 32. But can we add this to give 18? Let's try. So 16x plus 2x is equal to 18x. Very good. That means this is a good factor to use. So let's simplify. We have x squared plus, in place of 18x, I'm going to be writing 16x plus 2x. So 16x plus 2x. And then plus 32 plus 32 equal to 0. So now let's factorize. So you notice that x is common here. So we're going to factor out x. Now x squared divided by x, I have x plus 16x divided by x, I have 16 plus, now let's factor what we have here. You notice that 2 is common, so factor out 2. Now 2x divided by 2, I have x plus 32 divided by 2, I have 16. And this is equal to 0. Now notice once again that x plus 16 is common. So we have to factor out x plus 16. Open brackets. Now x times x plus 16 divided by x plus 16. We have x plus 2 times x plus 16 divided by x plus 16. we have 2. And this is equal to 0. So we have two cases. The first case, we have x plus 16 to be equal to 0. Or for the second case, we have x plus 2 to be equal to 0. Now for the first case, we can get the value of x by moving 16 to the right hand side. So x now becomes, as 16 crosses to the right, it becomes negative 16. So this is our first value of x. And now to get the second value, from our second case, we move 2 to the right hand side. So x now becomes, as 2 crosses to the right hand side, it becomes negative 2. And this is our second value for x. Now let's move on to our method 2. So method 2, which is our second method, the given question is x plus 9 all squared equal to 49. So our first step will be for us to take the square roots of both sides. So I'll take the square root of the left hand side, which is x plus 9 all raised to the power of 2. This is equal to, now taking the square root of the right, we put plus or minus the square root of 49. Now notice that square roots can cancel out the square, leaving behind x plus 9 on the left hand side. This is equal to plus or minus the square root of 49 is 7. Our next step will be for us to move 9 to the right hand side. So we have x to be equal to, as 9 crosses to the right, it becomes negative 9. We have plus or minus 7 here already. So now let's separate the plus and the minus. So our first value of x will be negative 9. Now let's go with the plus first. Plus 7. This will be equal to negative 9 plus 7 is negative 2. So this is our first value of x, although it is our second value here. Now to get the other value of x, which is the second value of x, this will be equal to, I have negative 9. Now this time we go with a negative 7. And this is equal to negative 9, negative 7 gives negative 16. So tell me among the two methods, which one you prefer. Feel free to share your ideas in the comment section below. And if you enjoyed this video and have learned something from this video, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't. Turn on the notification bell so you don't miss my upcoming videos. And like I always say, until next time, take care.